Howdy GH15ers, Team Metal. It is now Monday, the day after the Jay Cutler Classic, and we have a lot to go through. I'm not sure if I'm going to get through all of it in one video here. Probably not. I'll probably do several smaller ones so that we can upload them better to YouTube. Anyway, first thing on the agenda, I'm super happy for the athletes that I prepped for the show. Lynn Fitzgerald got second in the tall class in whatever they call muscular women who aren't that muscular now. I'm not sure what the classes are called anymore. Figure, physique, something. I think it's figure that she's in. Not bikini, so it's not like I just rolled out of bed and went to the beach, but it's a class where they lift weights. So she did great. I'll post pictures of her. Pete Massantonio took 5th out of 20 in the tall class, men's physique. The two guys who placed top 2 were like if you took all of the male chromosomes out of Pete and just made him female with abs. Hold on a second. What's the story? What's the story? You want one of these? Yes. Pick that up. Pick it up and eat it. Why won't you pick it up? Here, let's try them. Now he's just going to mash him up, throw him on the floor, smash him into his own face, stuff like that. Anyway, Pete's pictures basically show that he dominated the class from my perspective. Possibly one of the guys in the top 2 or 3 you could say had maybe deeper abs and a little more marketable overall look. Pete's got a lot of tattoos. He's got a light beard, very ethnic looking. There were women in the audience calling his number out that had no idea who he was. And one guy said to me, "Is that your athlete?" I said, "Yeah." There's all these girls here want to fuck him. I said, "Well, then he should win, right? I mean, isn't that the whole point of the class?" And they were all like, "Yeah," calling his name. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he belongs at nationals. But you're getting a size problem. You're getting somebody that's they're calling him too big for. He should be a bodybuilder. But look at the pictures. He looks like everybody wants to look like, other than bodybuilders. It's like he's too smart to be a bodybuilder. The rest of us are fucking idiots because we decided, hey, let's go all out and be as huge as possible. Not that we're fucking idiots. Obviously, we're dedicated to what we're doing. But he can take girly baby doses and look fucking great. It's a maintainable year-round type of thing that he's doing. So, anyway, Pete did great. The Esquire, otherwise known as James Ladino, I guess his name's going to be out there now, so he might as well say it. He basically went monk mode for this whole contest. I mean, he's always very quiet, very dedicated and focused. A lot of people take his demeanor for being cocky or arrogant. On top of the fact that he's a very handsome man. I got him a couple numbers at the show. But he's really just not impressed with saying, I'm going to do this, or, I competed here, or I did this, I could have been this, I could have been that. Doesn't impress him. Even when he won the light heavyweight class, which was retarded good. I mean, this show is getting to be really, really difficult. And you're looking at junior national level guys that are in the top 3 of all the classes are all guys who are doing junior national shows, coached by serious coaches. Top guys that are pretty aggressively going after titles here. So you get Esquire walk in there, 2 years of training total, without the benefit of a lot of the money that some of these guys have. I'm getting a commentary over here. We got like baby ESPN. Hold on. Yum. More. Yum. You want us? Wait. We got some of this. Want some of that? No? A little more of that? Try a bottle. A bottle? Feeding time. Carbon up. So you get Esquire comes into the show, takes the hardest class in the show, narrowly gets beat in the overall, and he got beat. He thought he had pissed off some judges. He had some shenanigans, which I'll talk about later. He had wine for the first time in 3 years, trying to settle down. Ended up buzzed. Ended up mean mugging Jose Ramon on the stage for about 10 minutes while he's getting compared. Jose's like, "What? Who is he? And what did I do to him?" and then he tries to talk to him while he's on stage. Steve Weinberger says to James, "Get the fuck off the stage. You're done. Get out of here." So James is like, "Oh, what the fuck did I do?" They still gave him the title. He was obviously that good. But he ended up losing the overall, and it was really close. He was dominating from the front, and from the back, the other guy was diced. Just, his hamstrings were like, oh, what is that? Oh, like not Quadzilla, what's that guy? Hamdo Aktalug, or whatever his name is. He had that type of an ass and hamstrings, just nasty. And he was 40-something years old, clearly had been just pounding stuff and training for just years. So this guy's at the pinnacle of his entire career. Winning the Jay Cutler Classic, winning the overall title. He'll go to nationals and be like top 7 or 10 or whatever, maybe. And you got James, who's 2 years into training. In another 9 months, this guy won't be able to touch him. Another 2 years, James will be top, 5, 6 or better at nationals, looking for a pro card. So you can't really be upset about it if you're him. But of course, he gets off stage and he's like, I fucked it up. I should have been a little more serious, this and that. I'm going to abort this video for a minute, take care of this guy, and I'll be back.